As the first 60 Hungarian refugees arrive in the United States, the vanguard of 5,000 who fled the bloody Soviet repression of their homeland. While they were en route to McGuire Air Force Base, New Jersey, the world's reaction to the Russian bloodbath in Hungary swelled to a chorus of outrage, with the leading neutral nations joining in denunciation. For those who escaped, some 50,000, the free world opened its doors and heart. Hundreds from nearby New Brunswick greeted these 60 at Camp Kilmer, a deserted army camp transformed into a reception center. Offers of homes and jobs have flooded in, so many that an additional 5,000 to 7,000 may be admitted before year's end. Many have friends or relations here. All find what they've risked their lives for. As a free America observes the season of Thanksgiving, these modern pilgrims reach their new world.
Refugees are pouring into our great country from Syria. We don't even know who they are. They could be ISIS, they could be anybody. What's our president doing? Is he insane?
We cannot let terrorists take advantage of our compassion. This is a moment where it's better to be safe than to be sorry.
In addition to that, Jake, I'd say that there are a lot of Christians in Syria that have no place now. They'll be either executed or imprisoned, either by Assad or by ISIS. And I think we should have, we should focus our efforts as it relates to the refugees for the Christians that are being slaughtered.
How does the United States, how do screeners tell which refugees are Christian and which ones are not?
Well, we do that all the time.
And when I hear folks say that, well, maybe we should just admit the Christians but not the Muslims. When I hear political leaders suggesting that there would be a religious test for which person who's fleeing from a war-torn country is admitted, when some of those folks themselves come from families who benefited from protection when they were fleeing political persecution, that's shameful. That's not American. It's not who we are.
When we have countries over there who are refusing to take in refugees, this doesn't make any sense to me that we should have to do it and they're not taking in refugees from their own area. Why should we have to do it?
What's it like in Germany?
Must be terrible.
Well, they asked for it, they got it.
Yes, but you can't let them starve.
I don't know about that. I got a son out there. As far as I can see, it'd be a good thing if some of them did die.
Well, a lot of Germany is dead. Today, our powers of destruction are terrifying, but the will to live is still stronger. That's why we can't wash our hands of the Germans, because we can't afford to let that new life flow in any direction it wants. Our military government, that is, your husbands and sons, have to prod the Germans into putting their house in order. Why? We have an interest in Germany that is purely selfish. We cannot live next to a disease-ridden neighbor. And we must prevent not only starvation and epidemics, but also diseases of the mind, new brands of fascism from springing up. What is more, we have to persuade the Germans to do this themselves.